So hey guys, this is Brooke from the Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am at Andalusia, and as you can see, I am coming down this really long driveway, beautiful, shady type thing, and I have tickets for my mom and myself, and this is my first time here. And so for Erin, Stephanie, Morgan, who else went? Maureen, Josh, Devin, next time y'all come back, this is where we're coming. So Andalusia is like a private estate, but you know what? I will do a voiceover later on. But this is absolutely phenomenal, guys. And I think it's actually still privately owned. So we still haven't gotten to the house yet. Oh my goodness, hang on. Y'all, look at the water up over there. Oh, ooh, that's the house. Hang on, let me back up so we can get a whole view here. Ta-da! Wow, look at this with the Grecian columns and everything. Gorgeous. So guys, this is the visitor center. They have a theater with a timeline, and they've got vending machines. Look at it, smack out of the vending machine. Okay, let's see. Okay guys, we are going to the first garden section. First off, they've got all of their daylilies. Ooh, I like these. They have a green, it has a green throat.
What's the name?
I don't know. Oh, you know, I probably brought the wrong stick because my steady stick allows you to walk and not, it won't show you the shaking. So let's see.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. So I see some hydrangea back there. We got some Solomon seal right here. We've got this daylily. It has a green throat. And they have a different daylily down here. I'll look up what the name of this section is called. That, I was gonna say, it's not Japanese anemone. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's very pretty. So guys, I apologize if this is bouncing a lot. I bought my tripod, but not my steady stick. Which compensates for me the motion of walking. Okay, this is called the Green Walk. This section is right here. So I'm gonna time. Okay guys, so in the Green Walk, there was a lot of hosta, as you can see. These hostas are huge. And we've got some, I think that's cranesbill, or maybe wild geranium. Maybe they're the same thing. There are some oak leaf hydrangeas in here, various shrubs, and I didn't get to go into the father's garden, but there's this section right here. This brings you kind of up by the parking lot. This right here is one of the oak leaf hydrangeas. I don't know which one specifically. You guys hear crunching, that's my mom. Then I see like a rose. I don't know if that's yellow knockout rose. They seem to label the trees. They don't have labels on a lot of the plants. Let's see, I see some foxglove back there. Let's see if I can zoom in on it.
What's the name? It's down there.
Actually, that looks like Cafe Creme a little bit. Not really sure what that flower is in the back. It's orange and yellow. I'm sure there's probably an app that tells you exactly what it is.
There it is. It's right there now.
What?
Okay. I was asking what was that.
Oh, I can't tell, and I don't want to step in the beds. Oh, it's that they're just labeling the holly tree. That's what I'm saying. Is that they seem to label the holly trees, like the trees, but I'm not seeing labels for the actual plants.
So you don't think that's... Oh.
Okay, we've got some echinacea. This looks like maybe white swan, perhaps. Got a magnolia here. And some Asiatic lilies back there. Those look kind of like Turk's caps to me. Okay. They have a nice big redbud back there. And they have this little seating section. I like this bench. I like the shape of it. They've got, the peacock. Okay guys, this is the father's garden. Let's see what type of tree this is for a second. Oh, this is a needle juniper. Has a nice weeping habit. I like how they edge the beds with these hoops. And I got some Brunnera. I have a lot of Solomon seal. Okay, I'm gonna go back on the main path. Huh? Where? Oh, no, I didn't see the statue there. Interesting. Okay guys, this is called the Grapery. So we've got Eastern Cedar right here. Nice hedge. I see some hydrangeas over there. Kind of look like Annabelle hydrangeas to me. They've got a ginormous planter right there. Okay, let's see what they got in here. Okay, looks like euphorbia. I don't know what that is, but I know those are zinnias. Sweet potato vine. It looks like Persian shield back there. Huh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so these are lace cap hydrangeas. Interesting choice. And then, yeah, maybe those aren't Annabelles. Oh, yeah, I guess they are. Definitely wilting in this heat. Oh, and I see some stuff over there. Let's go over there. Okay, guys, so first things first, let's check out this wire obelisk that they have that rose growing up. I'm gonna have to go around to see how they did that. See some alliums, some cosmos. I see some delphiniums or larkspur. I see nigella in here. I see eryngium. See holly. Oh, they got the tall cosmos. Those white ones are 4 feet. And they got a bathtub. That's pretty cool. I wonder what they did in there. Okay, so let's walk around and see. I'm not sure what these little things are. I'm gonna take a picture. And get some of the foliage. Okay, look, that looks like yellow mellow echinacea. Oh, that's sea holly. I love that color. It's really pretty. Yeah. Hang on, mommy. Salvia, nepeta. I see some yellow foxglove. They're tiny ones. Looks like that's some angelonia down here. Okay. Okay, so they just wound that rose on the outside of the thing. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Okay. Well, let's see where my mom got to. Oh, she's over there. Okay, they have drip emitter tubing. It's always nice to see. There's a whole row of roses right here. Oh, you know what? I just realized whatever type of trees those are, they exfoliate them. And over here is a little pathway. I like this very like Gothic arch style. They've got the rose. Let's see how they do that. So they basically just have the little rose leaning against it. It doesn't seem like they wind it too much. Oh, that is a cool door. This seems like something straight out of Lord of the Rings.
Hey, we gotta get a picture in front of it.
Yeah.
Hope nothing falling down on our heads.
Okay, this is a nice little. Oh, it's so cool. It's so much cooler back here. I'm gonna look at how they did that. They put up like a lattice, and then they trained the trees to grow over it onto something over there. But it provides just a nice little break from the heat. It's very quiet here today. I love this whole walled garden concept. If I remember correctly, I think back in the day, the reason they do all these walled gardens is to provide some sort of windbreak for the plants. Oh, look at this, Mommy, look at this gate behind you. Look at the gate on that door.
Oh.
Look at this arbor.
This place is incredible.
Okay, guys, so the thing that I'm liking thus far about this garden is that it's similar in Chanticleer in that you can achieve this look at home. So let's look at some of the flowers in here. We've got some eryngium. I'm not sure which one. We got tick seed. We got all kinds of salvia over here. We've got phlox. You know what? I'm not sure what that one back there is. That looks like some sort of veronica. I see some dahlia back here. A couple different types of dahlia. You know, we've got bee balm. I see some, is that Hula echinacea? That's interesting. So these are all things that you could get at your local garden center. You could grow from seed and you could have this look. And of course we got the pool over here. I love the fish spitters. You know, an area to sit over there. Topiary, polka dot plant. I'm surprised they have the polka dot plant out here because I didn't think polka dot plant could take that much sun. And over here, we've got, looks like I see some gomphrena, polka dot plants, marigolds. Once again, something you could do in your own bins at home. I see some lisianthus right there. That's speaking to me. And yeah, as you can see, I left my purse and stuff over there. Have the whole place to ourselves. And look at that area under that shade tree. So I think my mom and I are going to go take some pictures over there. Guys, let me show you this set right here. I need to find one like this. Okay guys, so we were at the waterfront. This is kind of like a little memorial chapel. So we were talking to the head gardener. This is an arboretum, so that's why all the trees are labeled. I did make the suggestion that, hey, by the way, can you label the plants? Because that would be helpful. But guys, over there, that is New Jersey. That is Delanco, New Jersey. Interestingly enough, the head gardener said he was from Atco, which is the town next door to where I grew up. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's very peaceful over here. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure you guys heard my mom talk about, I don't think we're supposed to be back here. We talked to the head gardener. You could walk around there. I mean, you can't go in the house, but he was like, yeah, the family's not here. So there is a kitchen garden back there. They didn't really have anything in it. So he was telling us about the owner's son. He was autistic, so they kind of use it for culinary as well as some cut flowers because the son is very into doing flowered bars of soap. So let me catch up with my mom. So check this out, guys. Let's zoom in on the porch here. Flowers, very pretty. So this is one of the guest houses. My mom is ready to move in. But let's look at the containers. Okay, so we've got some elephant ear. I don't remember the name of that one. Zinnias, and I'm drawing a blank on this one. And you know, I'm drawing a blank on all this. I think it's just because I'm so hot. I see some purple salvia. I'll try to label it when I get home. But that's a nice container arrangement and a very big pot. So anyway, guys, one of the interesting things that the guy was telling us was that a lot of the gardens that I was taking you through, especially like the green walk, those weren't here. As a matter of fact, he said that some of that section actually got planted up in 2017. So they're trying to step up the garden to get, and get people to come in, because primarily their claim to fame was that people were visiting the house, but they're wanting people to walk through the garden. So I think this is one of these weeping hornbeams behind me. Is it? So anyway, it's very interesting. You can achieve a lot in a few years. So, not sure where we're going right now, but we're walking down the driveway. Okay, guys, so we are in the Woodland Walk. So they've got a section out here for, I guess, campfires and that sort of thing. And we're going to walk back the way we came, but we're going to stay in the shade. Okay, guys, so they're watering over here. My inclination is to go through and get wet, but my mom is just like, I don't want to get wet. It's hot out here. It's 90-some degrees, so the water's probably going to feel good, but we'll go through the regular entrance. And there's the tennis courts over there. This is the Easter garden.
What garden?
The Easter garden.
Oh, you go in and out.
Oh, I think isn't there an opening over there though?
Yeah. What is this?
Is this a Mexican? Wait, what is this? Let me take a picture of it. I was gonna say Tithonia, but I'm probably wrong on that. Okay, guys, so I don't know why I said Tithonia, because I'm just weird. Anyway, and I'm also tired and hot, but this is Rudbeckia maxima. So for those of you guys who would like to add that to your garden, this is a tulip tree. I love these leaves. Okay, let's get out the sun. I'm gonna have to look and see why they call this the Easter garden. Guys, oh, we're back at this walk. See, ooh, those hydrangeas need some water and some shade badly. Okay, say, oh, that is Nephofia. I hear something in the woods over there. I could hear something moving in the woods.
As long as it's a birds. I see that. Is that? Sort of remind me of your greens of Germanda.
Guys, this is the pet cemetery, so let's see. Okay, so we have Just, I can't tell, Pat, there's a Brandy over there. I can't read all the headstones. Oh, that one says Jep, I think. So interesting. And this one's called Schnapps. Okay. Let's see what this one over here is called. And this one is Blue. Interesting. And this is over by their tennis courts.
Oh, this is where that table and chair as well.
Okay.
At the tennis court.
That's it. Ooh, that is in the blazing sun though.
I know.
Okay. Else over there?
I saw that when we were back there. I just couldn't see the front of it.
Oh, let's hold on a second. If you want to stay in shade here, just hold my stuff for me. Oh wait, oh, this must be the peony garden.
Oh, we stumbled on it. Come on. We wanted to see this.
Yes, this is the peony garden. So basically they just have 2 rows, just straight. It looks like they've got rebar with wire attached. So I'm sure this was really pretty during spring. So I'm gonna go see that little playhouse over there. Oh, this is really cute. A little mini cottage for children to play. That's cute. Okay. I don't know where my mom went just now. So, but I think it's through those into the walled garden, which is way back over there. Okay guys, so we're in the grape section and look at those grapes. Let's walk in here. Let's see what we got going on. Oh wow, it's a lot of grapes. Oh, you're not taking care of the fruit though. It's really interesting. Wow, these are like vines or like trees. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what? I was just noticing. They got some arrows here. And is this a water drainage system? Hold on a second, guys. Let me see. Okay, so guys, I don't know about you, but one thing I really like about old houses and these old gardens is that the ingenious means that they had for doing things that we have modern equipment for. So I knew back in places like England and that sort of thing, they always had, hot houses, but I did always wonder, and I never thought to look it up, like how exactly do they heat that to keep them hot? So what we're standing in here, this is the grapery, and so these were hot houses. So I'm sure that right now, even though the glass is no longer in it, back in the day they would have had glass. I'm sorry about that, guys. Glass panes. So this is how they kept it hot and humid in here. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, so this is the section we're in, the section that's remaining. You can see there's this whole gravel area, and there are these, brick little paths, and they have arrows in them. Okay, and so this is how they kept the hot houses hot. So let's walk around to the other side. They had what's called a stoke house or stoke hole. Okay, so this is it. So basically these were outdoor furnaces, and they had 8. So there's 4 on this side, and there's 4 on the other side of this wall. So basically each of these sections provided heat to 2 sections of the glass houses. You could independently heat each of the sections, I guess, to stagger everything so they could have a steady supply of grapes. So actually, you know what, before I walk around, let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Hopefully the lighting. So you see those doors and that sort of thing. This is so amazing. So let's walk back around. So basically the coal created smoky air, and of course warm smoky air. And so when you walk through here, these channels, it shows you how heat came in. So the heat would have come in through, I guess, those little doors through here. And so the heat would go around these brick line paths, and of course the brick would get warm, and then of course it's going to radiate the heat. Those covered sections right there, where you see these little cover things, this is how they put humidity in the air. So they would fill these with water, and of course when the brick would heat up, it's going to cause evaporation that would keep this nice and moist and humid. There was also apparently a section of pipes, I guess, on the wall, and I'm still trying to figure out where it came from. I guess, oh, okay, it looks like it went through here and then right here, and so then it looks like it travels along this wall, up and around, and then it traveled to the flue, which, hang on, which is right there. So that is absolutely amazing. So they basically would alternate, I guess, how they heated each section to keep a continuous supply of grapes. And it looks like in addition to, so basically they had enough grapes for themselves as well as the Philadelphia market. So that is your history lesson for today. It's amazing. Oh, that's a really interesting system they had in place. So I love little things like that. So we have left Andalusia, and we are now at the Waterside Cafe, which is a mile down this road. So yeah, that was all in all, it was a very fun day. So I'm looking forward to getting something to eat, getting out of this heat, and then we're off to the next thing.